All right, guys, let's talk about stinky armpits, groin, this area, and toes and things of that nature, or feet. Now, what I love about keto and keto carnivore, now remember there's the keto involved with carnivore, is the fact that you don't stink as bad. You want to know why? Number one, your body is not producing as much fungus because the carbs are gone, and especially with carnivore, and that means that those fungal infections will go down, which is why your feet stinky and this stinky and all this stinky. So this is what I love about doing a ketogenic protocol, especially keto carnivore. Now, the other thing is this stinky ammonia smell at the gym where I want gag, and it's this sort of like musty, funky, nasty thing coming from your apocrine glands here mostly. And I have them in different places, but you actually have them in your eyes and around here, but really that's where the smell is coming from, because your body is, those poor little kidneys are trying to break down that urea from y'all eating too much protein when you're doing standard carnivore or standard. There's no standard keto. Standard keto is the way I do it. But the problem is with people taking like protein shakes and too much protein, and then those poor little kidneys have to break down all that nastiness, especially with the shakes, and then the nitrogen is having to be broken down, and then that's what the smell is coming from. Urea to nitrogen to stink. So this is what people they're like, oh my God, I'm just so excited. I'm so fabulous. It's so amazing that they're not stinking as bad, especially under the armpits, due to going keto carnivore. And that's what I love to hear. It's just stuff that people don't talk about. I have to say this and preface this, it's very, very important that when you do keto omnivore or keto carnivore, that the keto remains in front of the carnivore, because my protocol is getting them fats up really, really high to reach ketosis. All right, we don't want to stuff ourselves with a lot of protein because you're starving and then go into gluconeogenesis, have the kidneys overwork, and destroy your adrenals and thyroid and a bunch of other stuff because you're pretty much just on a low calorie diet. That's why the fats have to get high, and you have to train the body to break down fat and use it as ketones, and it's not going to do that with all that protein. So if you don't believe me, use a glucometer. I think I have one right here, and you guys can see it yourself. Now I gotta go. Enjoy the day. New videos to come in a new studio, so I'm really excited. I filmed 7 today. I was going to do a bunch of outfit changes, but I'm like, orkenta, as the Swedish say, I can't be bothered right now. But yes, we filmed 7 hacks and tips to low carb, high fat, keto, and keto carnivore. If you guys want to learn more, go to stephanieperson.com. I have a keto course, very cheap, but it's low carb, high fat, keto, and keto carnivore, standard keto. I also have my Instagram, which is Stephanie Ketogenic, my Facebook fan page, which is Stephanie the Business Person. And now I gotta go because there's a lot I'm gonna teach you guys. I'm out. Feels so good not to smell. Feet smell great. Pits smell great. Everything's great, right? Just by eliminating things that raise the fungal infections in your body that's lower the fungal infections in your body, as well as make those kidneys work less. You don't stink when you go to the gym where I want to gag because they smell like freaking fungus and cheese and ammonia. Hi guys. Yeah. Almost 12 years on keto, no refeeding at the age of almost 50.